first quarter. The way that you play in the second should be mirrored in how you play in those clutch moments. And early in ball games, they play with their defense and they play with Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Most consecutive 30-point games versus top 5 teams in opposing conference. Michael Jordan, 9. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, 9. Luka, 8. And they said something, and I think James Harden, 5. Let me tell you this. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander closed the door on the MVP race tonight. There should be nothing else to be talked about, bro. And this OKC team, they playing with a different energy, bro. I don't know, man. They might can do it this year. They might can do it. Getting Hartenstein and Alex Caruso was two of the best off. Them two, Malik Beasley, were the 3 best off-season moves. And of course, in the off-season, those were the 3 best moves in the off-season. Malik Beasley has been a godsend for my Pistons, and Alex Caruso and Hartenstein have been magnificent for OKC. OKC don't even have Lou Dort or J-Dub tonight, and they look absolutely phenomenal. They beat Milwaukee worse than they beat my Pistons. My Pistons came and roared back. K just had a horrible game. If K would have been hitting on all cylinders, we probably could have won that game. But SGA has closed the MVP race, bro. There's nothing else to be talked about, bro. Like, it's after what Jokic just, or I don't care about Jokic dropping no 40, 13, and 9 when Shea dropped 48 and 1 against a top 6 team. And then tonight, he didn't shoot that. In the first half, he was cooking. But in his fourth quarter, he was off. Yeah, he was off in the fourth quarter. So he didn't shoot. By his standards, he didn't shoot well at all tonight. His 3-ball wasn't popping, but he's not a great 3-point shooter. But he still dropped 31, 8 assists. For you motherfuckers that be talking about him and his playmaking, SGA is a good playmaker. Not a great playmaker, not an elite playmaker. He's a good playmaker, though. He averages 6 assists. It's not like he averaging like 3, 4 assists. He averaging 6.5 assists. 31 points tonight, 8 assists, 1 block. And I think the Thunder are either tied for the best record now. Yeah, they either tied for the best record now, or they won one game behind Cleveland for the best record. But SGA is the MVP though, bro. You want to know why? Because he plays both ends of the ball, bro. Listen. Averaging 33, 5 rebounds, 6 assists. This is my thing. He's averaging 33 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists, right? On 53% shooting, 37% from the 3-point line, and he 37, actually 38% if I round it, 38% from the 3-point line, and he's not a 3-point shooter, and 90% from the free throw line. So 33, 5, and 6. Oh, my bad. 2 of the most important stats to me. 1.8 steals and a block per game. Did you know that SGA is top 30 in blocks? He's 28th in the league in blocks. Second among guards. It's only one guard that got more blocks than him per game. That's Derek White. Not only that, SGA is top 5 in offensive rating and defensive rating. Not only that, leading the league in scoring. Not only that, top 2 in steals. Not only that, leading in win shares, offensive win shares. Lose weight, my boy. Get to the gym. Yo, don't come in here trolling, bro. But yeah, SGA is the MVP. And OKC, I think OKC is the best team in the NBA. You could say Cleveland, but I think OKC is the best team in the NBA. I'm not gonna lie to you. After these last 3 games, bro, I think OKC is the best team in the NBA, bro. I thought it was Cleveland for a minute. But it might be OKC. Honestly, I'd take Boston over Cleveland. So I say OKC, Boston. But yeah, man, SGA, what a phenomenal ass player, bro. He foul bait. I give y'all that. He do foul bait. But the thing, you know why I don't care about that? The foul baiting? Because he can get buckets without foul baiting. I watched him get buckets. Like, I watched him hit 10, 12, 14 mid-range shots over people. Just straight getting buckets. Those 9, 10 free throws when he averaging 33. So if you take the 9 free throws away, he averaging what, 24? Still getting buckets. So SGA doing a phenomenal job. OKC. Hey, and then another thing is this. He did a lot of this. He did a lot of this without Chet Holmgren. Chet Holmgren was gone for like 30, 40 games. And OKC was killing it. Then J-Dub been hurt the last couple games. Still been winning. Lou Dort out tonight. Still winning. As long as SGA on that court, they can win. That's what you call an MVP, bro. That's what you call a real MVP. There's no way Jokic getting the MVP this year, bro. Not after these last 3 games, bro. I think this shit didn't close the door. At least for me, this shit didn't close the door. And plus, I don't see SGA slowing down. I don't see SGA or OKC slowing down. SGA would have to go on a historically bad run to lose his MVP. Especially after the last 3 games he done had. Well, I say the last 2 games. The Pistons game dropping 48, winning without Chet and J-Dub. And then tonight, them beating the brakes off of Milwaukee. He put up 31 and 8. The boy is a walking bucket, bro. And y'all need to give him that respect, bro. I'm with y'all with the foul baiting. I understand that. But he still get buckets. That's the thing about it. You watch it and you see it with your eyes. SGA been killing it. And like I said, I think he done closed the door on the MVP. Of course, you know they're gonna try to keep Jokic in the MVP race. But I just don't see, especially after these last 2 games, how you give it to him. And they just lost to the Wizards, bro. All that 40, 13, 9, and y'all get swept by the Wizards, in fact. Nah. I'm going to roll with SGA. He having a historical season and playing both ends of the ball at elite level, leading a historic defense. Well, I won't say historic yet, but by the numbers it is. They first in literally every defensive category. First or second in every defensive category, bro. And dare I say, SGA is a better rim protector than Jokic. He averaging more blocks. I'm just saying, bro. So yeah, man, I think SGA then closed the MVP race. In my opinion, you may think different, but I believe he closed the door on the MVP race. The only way I see Jokic really winning is if SGA go on a historically bad run these next 10 games. These last 10 games if he go on a historically bad run. And I don't see that happening. I think he want, regardless of what he say, I think he want that MVP this year. And I think he definitely gonna go crazy these last 10 games. So we'll see what happens. I know they're gonna try to keep Jokic in it. But we'll see what happens. But like, share, subscribe, hit that join button. I appreciate y'all. SGA, man, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He hooping like a motherfucker. Like he literally like is unguardable at this point, bro. He low key had an off night tonight, and he still dropped 31 and 8. Like he low key had an off night tonight. He was missing a lot of shots he normally make. Milwaukee played pretty. They played tough defense on him. I give him that. At first they wasn't, but then they started playing tough defense on him. But he was playmaking. His playmaking was on display tonight. He did a really good job playmaking and making the right pass. He had 8 assists. So I think he done closed the door. That's just my opinion. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. I'm out. Peace.